Is it crooked? Hey guys, my name is Harrison. This is my first video. I am so sorry that it took me this long to freaking do this. Oh. First I had to get the camera, then I had to get the computer, and I had to build up my confidence to actually do it. And here we are. All parts are good. I hope this turns out well. I actually just recorded this like 30 minutes ago and ended up deleting it like a total f***ing idiot. We're gonna try this again. Maybe this will be a better take. The reason that I'm doing this vlog, I hate that word. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel like on all these platforms to connect with people, Facebook, Twitter, Xtube, Tumblr, it's just I really don't feel like, I feel like this is the best way that I can really just kind of say everything in one video and then see your responses, and I think this would be my probably preferred and favorite way, why am I still doing this, of talking to you guys. So I've been talking about it for a long time. Sorry again it took me so long to get it up, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button on the video. If you do want to subscribe, please do. I'm going to try and release a video every Monday. I think Mondays are just shit days, and I think maybe if I can bring some joy and happiness into your life on Mondays, that's all I really care about. Virtual hugs to everybody. Oh my god, you're killing this. Anyway, for the first video that I wanted to do, it's going to be a week in the life of me, Harrison. People call me Harry as well. I really don't care what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner, right? Just kidding. It's gonna be a week in the life of what I do. Aside from the normal work, I work 11 to 8, Monday through Friday, so that's super fun. I love doing it. I actually do like the company that I work for. Outside of work, how I spend my weeks, aside from the normal like anxiety of like not making enough money, trying to live a great life, and maintain relationships, have my hair look this good. It's kind of a mess today. We had kind of a fun day yesterday. But anyway, a week in the life of me. So currently, like on Mondays, we'll go to Chill Bar, which is, you'll hear me talk about them a lot. I love them so much. One of my favorite places in Louisville. And we'll watch RuPaul's Drag Race, #1. That's a favorite. I was cheering for Thorgy, but she's gone. So now I think I'm gonna cheer for Chi Chi. I think she's kind of the dark horse in the group. So I think Chi Chi should win, and I think Derek Barry can go f himself and go back to Vegas. Thanks, Derek. Anyway, on Mondays, Tuesday, a regular at Trivia. Our team name is the Chlamydiots. Coined that term, I think, or I saw it somewhere and forgot. But I think I thought of it. If I didn't, I'm sorry. If anyone who is in Louisville would ever, if anyone is ever in Louisville and wants to join me for trivia or anything else I do during the week, hit me up. Let's go grab a drink. I'm totally down. Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually kind of nights that I stay in. I'll do laundry, clean my room. I actually just moved into this room. Hope you guys like it. It's kind of cool. Okay. Sorry. New camera. I'm still trying to get the works of it done, but I think it's focusing. Yeah, it's focusing. Okay. Sometimes on Thursdays though, I will go to do some karaoke. I have a couple go-to songs, so please don't ever take them or we will have a problem. My first song that I do is Colder Weather by Zac Brown, one of my favorite songs in the whole world. Really, I can't talk today. Cool Harrison. It was one of the first songs I think I ever did for karaoke. I love Zac Brown. I have a surprisingly good country voice when I sing. Maybe y'all will hear it one day. You guys will probably hear it. Just know that. I also like to sing. I sing Drift Away. Sometimes I sing like, we'll do like a Moulin Rouge duet. It's kind of a mix of songs. I really stick to country though. That is kind of my go-to type of song. If you guys ever want to hear me sing a song, I can maybe. Yeah, I can. Right, Harrison? Yes, you can. I can. So it's Wednesday and Thursday, and before you know it, it's weekend again. This weekend was actually pretty crazy. Friday didn't do much, but this weekend was Thunder over Louisville, which, for those who don't know, is the kickoff event to the Kentucky Derby Festival. Yes, I think it's the kickoff. I'm sorry, I just totally picked my nose on camera. I keep forgetting. What are you doing? The Thunder over Louisville, it's, if not the biggest, one of the biggest firework displays in the country. During the day they have an air show, and you get to watch all the planes do their barrel loops, all of their flying tricks, and it's fun. Thunder over Louisville happens, it's an all-day event. People will hang out downtown on the waterfront, which is just this huge park, and on the Belvedere, which is another kind of just area of downtown Louisville. And it's kind of crazy because people will like they get pretty belligerent. I don't drink though. Just kidding. I totally drink. People get pretty crazy drunk, and it gets hot, and like people have their kids, and it's smelly. So being down there is not ideal. I've done it before. I definitely am familiar with those party days with my friends. But this year we kind of did a little bit of a treat yourself. We kind of spoiled ourselves this year. We went to the Galt House for a Louisville Pride event, and we just hung out on the 18th floor balcony. I'm gonna put some pictures. How about put one here? Is what people say in these videos, and I'll put one here. And here's a clip of the fireworks. Hope you like it. Okay, so yeah, it's a fun time. The show's always great. I love it. But we were there all day. Let me just tell you a story about what happened last night. So the Thunder show was great. I had a lot of good food. I ate like 50 chicken wings and like these little pinwheel delicacies. I don't know what the fuck they were. They were so good though. So after that, we went for a drink. We let the masses kind of clear out of downtown Louisville. And then we went for a drink, and then we eventually did get an Uber to my car because it was kind of far away and it was dark. And I'm very delicate, so I didn't want to be like, you know, I didn't want to be attacked or anything because people do not hang out with me for my strength. Anyway, we Ubered to my car, and in the parking space where I had my car, I paid $10 to park. Well, Shane paid $10 to park. In the lot, they locked it in. Like I could not get to my car. I could not get it out. And no, I was not going to drive. But I had like a bag in there with like my charger and just some other like just overnight things in case I needed to stay somewhere else. And I do have my car now. Thank you. Anyway, so that's a week in my life. I feel like I have a total FOMO over just anything, so I try to stay active. That's probably why I'm usually broke. I think this is my first video. I think I just did it. Yay! Everyone clap. Again, if you did like it, please hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If anybody who's in Louisville or is coming to Louisville wants to be in a video, we can, and don't make this sexual, and we can definitely do something. I want to do some YouTube challenges. I have a lot of great ideas coming, just stuff to keep you guys entertained and fun. I think it would be fun for both of us. So if you guys have any comments, suggestions, feedback, whatever, let me know. I think that's all I had. I don't know what else to say. So, bye. Yeah, we'll say bye. Bye everybody. Please tune in next week, again, every Monday, hopefully every Monday, depending on how busy I am, and my phone's blowing up. That's cool, it's exciting. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.